Question I get asked right at the moment in particular, what is the best thing to do during a recession, assuming one's coming our way? If you're an employee, I'm not going to suggest you make yourself indispensable because there's no such thing as an indispensable person in a business. Business is always bigger than you. But make yourself valuable to the business. So it's good enough for you to be competent, that's cool. That's a minimum, that's a non-negotiable, you must be competent. But you've then got to make yourself valuable. So that means saying to whoever you report to, I got this idea, what do you think about it? Doing your job just a little bit better than you ordinarily will do. Act enthusiastic, love the business you're in. Come up with ideas. Don't be going in at 9 and clocking at 5. I mean, like just try to be hanging around a little bit longer or get there a little bit earlier. Talk to your peers, talk to your colleagues, engage. So that's what you do for an employee. But if you're in business as well, make sure you know what your client list is. Engage with your client list because your clients are gold. Keeping and retaining your current client list is the most important thing you do during a recession because they know you, they trust you, and it's much cheaper to keep a client than it is to find a new one. Sure, go find new ones, but do not neglect your current client list. Retention of clients, how do I do that? What are the things I can do? What are some practical things? Well, 1, text them, see how they're going. Email them with some sort of information or data or something that is valuable to them. Speak to them when they come in, ask them questions, add value. Give them something that you know is valuable to them. You might be a real estate agent. You might want to tell them the latest sales in the area. What's happening? Is prices going up, prices going down? Are people running away? Are the auction numbers up? Are they down? What's the clearance rates look like? What's the rental market look like? What are the yields on properties in your area? Give them good quality information and continually give it to them. So when the day comes when they need your service or they need the service of someone like you, you're going to be front of mind. Remember, recessions in this country at least do not last very long, between 12 and 15 months historically. So one thing you do have to do is get ready for when the recession goes. So don't pull yourself down and have a mindset, my God, this is never going to end. It will end, and when it ends, generally speaking, we see booms. So be prepared to take on the boom when it comes. When recessions hit, you might not be getting the same turnover you normally get. But I can tell you one thing is really important. Don't be passive, be active. So you've got to do stuff. And you've got to write it out, and you've got to be strict with it, and you've got to execute day in, day out.